Different markets and different regions across the world have different data security, privacy regulations, and standards that organizations need to comply with. This means that you need to be aware of what's important in your market and region. Just as data security requires a shared approach, compliance and data privacy also require a shared approach between the cloud provider and your organization. First, we'll look at some security certifications that apply to the Google Cloud Platform. After this, we'll discuss your role in compliance. Google Cloud is constantly thinking about how to comply with the evolving global, regional, and industrial standards, and we pursue certifications for them whenever applicable. Although your lawyers are the experts in your field, we're happy to help by sharing our cloud expertise to assist you in complying with your specific regulatory needs. Because Google operates a single global cloud, we often have to conform to the highest standards in the areas of security, data protection, and privacy. These standards are then used in all the cloud products we offer and are implemented around the world whenever possible. So wherever you are, you benefit from the protection of the highest global standard. I'm not going to discuss all of the standards and certifications that are applicable around the world, but there are a few that are applicable to most people and organizations. So we'll just briefly look at those. We'll start with the International Organization for Standardization, or ISO. Every government in the world has input on how ISO standards are written, and that's why many regulators around the world recognize them. I would like to specifically discuss the ISO 27000 family of security standards. ISO 27001 sets the foundational standards for security best practices. There are also two cloud-specific standards built on ISO 27001. ISO 27017 is a cloud-specific security standard, and ISO 27018 is a cloud-specific data privacy standard. Google Cloud is certified for all three: ISO 27001, ISO 27017, and ISO 27018. If you want more information about these standards, you can get them from ISO directly. Next, I would like to discuss the General Data Protection Regulation, or the GDPR, which regulates the use and protection of personally identifiable information belonging to European nationals. Failure to meet this regulation can result in penalties as high as 4% of your annual revenue. The introduction of this regulation worried many businesses. However, for Google, the GDPR was evolutionary, not revolutionary. We've been working to address EU data privacy requirements for over 10 years. We now have new GDPR data processing terms available and remain committed to helping you comply with EU regulatory requirements. There are also country and market-specific regulations. For example, patient health information, or PHI, in the US. Google Cloud is compliant with the Health Insurance and Portability and Accountability Act, also known as HIPAA, which protects PHI, and we offer a Business Associates Agreement, or a BAA, for customers that will wish to store and process PHI. Partnership with a big cloud provider like Google Cloud has an additional advantage. Google Cloud is always working with regulators about the future of compliance. This happens worldwide, with regulatory feedback incorporated into all of our products, our third-party audits, and our contractual commitments. We also provide feedback to regulators regarding how they can help to improve their standards and practices. So whatever your compliance requirements, Google Cloud is well positioned to help you meet them. Our products regularly undergo independent verification of security, privacy, and compliance controls, thus achieving certifications against global standards to earn your trust. And we're constantly working to expand this coverage. But what exactly is it that you need to do in terms of compliance? More on that next.